Hi there, folks. How you doing today? Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. It's been a little crazy. Um, I'm sitting in the car. My husband went to go to GameStop, and I don't want to go to GameStop, but that's okay. So I'm sitting in the car. I've gone to two stores today, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna knock on some wood right now. Um, some new stuff. Well, first of all, if you haven't watched any of my videos, I suffer from panic disorder with agoraphobia, and most of my videos are about my daily adventures. No, they're about my exposure therapy and my failures. I can talk, and more importantly, my successes. Recently, I have been kind of depressed. I've been struggling with getting motivated to do really simple tasks. This kind of stemmed from an incident that happened about a week and a half ago, and I went to go to a store, and I went to go by myself, and I failed epically. I had such a massive panic attack, and I was just like, no, 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 never, never again. I was so disappointed in myself, and I thought that, I was just so mad, so fed up. And, my husband is really supportive, and he told me, it's going to be okay. You'll do it again. And I just kind of was just at the point where, like, this isn't going to get any better. But, I've been I've been doing this since I was 16, and that was, 19 years ago. So I know that it does get better because I've been there. I've worked full time since then, and I've been struggling for about a year now to get back to working, but I will, and I know that, and it sucks and it's hard sometimes, and I get depressed sometimes, and I get in little funks and ruts, and sometimes when you guys don't hear from me, that's why. But, I figure I owe it to you guys to still tell my story. Recently, I I was in my living room, I want to say last weekend, and I started feeling really just weird, like kind of a panic attack, but like not a panic attack, and I couldn't place what it was. I was wicked, wicked hungry, and to the point where like I got up to go to the kitchen to like grab something to eat, and I was just like sweating and dizzy and didn't know what the heck happened. My husband's a type 1 diabetic, and I asked him just because I was like, I don't know what's going on. I go, could you check my sugar? Because, sometimes when you don't eat for a decent amount of time, and I had just woken up. So he checked my sugar, and it was low. Not like super duper low, but it was like 70. And so he gave me some juice to drink, and it went up back to normal. And I was terrified, though. I was like, what in the world was that? And I told him I have, new I've said I feel so bad that I ask you to do stuff when your sugar's low. I did not know that is what you experience. And he can be fully functional when his sugar's 70. He's like that when his sugar's like 35. So I kind of was just like, all right, well, one time incident. And then like 3 days later, it happened again, except worse. I was having this just like terrifying, just I couldn't explain what was happening. I started just shaking and sweating, and it was really just overall ugh. And I was panicking. I started having a bad panic attack, but on top of this bad panic attack, I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And I remember that feeling from a couple days before. And again, my husband checked my sugar, and it was 70 again. Now, if you were to check my sugar on a normal basis, it's like 96, 97, which is what it's ideally supposed to be for non-diabetic. If you haven't eaten recently or whatever. But I'm just saying for me, that is low for me. But anyway, I'm not trying to scare anyone out there. So, same drill, I drank the juice, and I did what I was going to do, and I was in tears. I was freaking out, panicking, and I was just convinced that I don't know why it scared me so much more than the first time. Yeah, and so I drank the juice. I like downed these 2 Kool-Aid juice box things in like 45 seconds, and he checked my sugar and it was like 300 15 minutes later, and that was not cool. I was scared. We called an ambulance because I was at the point panicking, right? If he had driven me to the hospital, I probably would have distracted him from driving, and that's bad. Don't do that. Um, so it turns out that this whole thing might just be because I eat like crap. A lot of the times it's, depression. A lot of the times it's health anxiety because I'm afraid of what I'm cooking is going to not be cooked enough, or that I don't know why I keep playing with my glasses. That it's not going to be cooked enough, or that it will have gone bad already and I didn't notice it, and like all these, crazy irrational thoughts that we have with panic disorder. So today I'm out getting just a few things grocery shopping to make myself a little bit healthier. Some vegetables, some chicken, as opposed to my normal diet of Taco Bell and honey buns. I'm not even kidding, I wish I was. Um, hey, if your diet is Taco Bell and honey buns and it's making you feel fine, that's great. Me, no, not good. I had ice cream and cupcakes and forget to throw all that stuff in there. Very little protein, very little nutrients. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I am out and about shopping. Got to go to a store after this, and actually have to go to Walmart after this and stand in the return exchange line because I bought some stuff for my daughter's room. Oh, I totally redid my daughter's room. Forgot about that. And yeah, I'll leave you with that. Signing off. Talk to you guys soon. Hope you're well. I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. Bye.